Okay, my name is AshleyMantel. This is my wife Ashley, my son Luke, who's 6, and my daughter Ryan, who is 8, going to be 9 next Wednesday. Thursday. Leave it to Dad. The boat we have is a Harris float boat, CX 240.
And tell me, what most excites you guys about boating? What do you like the most about boating?
Tubing. Tubing.
Is that your most fun thing?
Tubing.
I like getting away from the house. No cleaning.
Yeah. It's just a good time. It feels like a vacation every weekend we come out here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's just
Very relaxing.
a good way to unwind after a bad week.
And you guys are down to the docks all the time. You're here at the marina.
Yeah.
What?
Every weekend.
Every weekend. Luke? What's your favorite thing to do besides tubing? I saw you catch a fish the other day.
I think shooting in the basketball net.
Okay.
We have a basketball net on the inlet.
I like getting popcorn.
Popcorn at the marina. That's
Yeah.
good. Ryan, what about you? What's your favorite thing besides tubing?
Probably going up. Probably going up to different beaches and just playing around with the beach.
Okay. Playing around and having a good time. Now, when you guys decided on the Harris float boat, did you research other manufacturers, other boat dealers?
Yeah, we did. I did. Shopped around a little bit and just landed here because this was, I liked the boat. It had a lot of options, features that I liked, and I liked the big, the 150 motor where you got enough engine to get you out of trouble if a storm comes up or something like that.
Mhm.
Plus, pulling the kids and adults on tubes, it pulls real well.
Yeah.
I just like this is a very good value for what I was looking for.
Absolutely. What about the experience with other dealerships to working with the folks here at Hall Marine?
I basically just kind of shopped with the other dealerships. I guess when I came here, I met Matt. I don't know, it just was real easy. There was like, he let me buy a boat. He didn't sell me a boat. And
Yeah, we've had several conversations with him.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't a pushy salesman. He just let us have fun on it.
Yeah. Let us
Then
decide
the deal
to buy
was
it.
done.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're
There's
on the
no
water.
going back.
Next thing you know, you're
Yeah.
making payments.
This is the first boat you guys own?
It is.
Is that right? What got you interested in boating to start?
Well, it's kind of.
Because our friends, they have a boat too in Wylie, so we just wanted to go after them.
Okay.
They would take us.
They just wanted to have your own boat to go out as your own family?
Yeah.
How's boating impacted your family life?
Oh, I think it's been very good.
Yeah. We
Awesome.
said we should have gotten one sooner.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're very well behaved on the boat. They leave us alone.
That-
Yeah, as
that's
you
a
can
question
tell,
I'm
yeah.
asked all the time is kids' safety, and my kids, we're nervous to have them around the water. How have you all dealt with that?
And they've been great. And we laid down the ground rules right from the beginning. They always wear their life vests.
Mhm.
We feel pretty safe.
Don't let them in the water with the motor running, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's common sense
They
type
know.
stuff.
Yeah.
They,
And
they
they're
picked
both
it up
good
pretty
swimmers.
quick.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything that you would tell your best friend that was buying a boat?
Yeah, get it today, not tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of the same thing.
Could have been doing this years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Get
the right
the
And get the
boat.
right one.
Yeah. We really do like pontoon as opposed to other kinds of boats. Just the room it's got and it's comfortable and you can have a lot of people.
Perfect.
Just works well.
Awesome.
My name is Derrick Sink. This is Brianna Warren. This is her son, Hunter Warren. This is my girlfriend's son. We just purchased our Sea Ray 205 Sport in November of 2012. So we've had it for a few months. It's been a great experience. We've actually, believe it or not, we've actually already logged 22 hours on the boat. So any day that we look outside and the sun's up, it kind of brightens the day because we know once we get off work, we're hitting the lake. So we're definitely taking full advantage so far.
You mentioned that you got off early one day and sent your girlfriend a picture.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Actually, this past Tuesday and Wednesday was the first real days that it felt like summer. And I tried to finish up work around 5:30, 5:45. Went straight down to the marina, went out in the lake, and took a picture of the water and texted it to Brianna. And after I texted it to her, I was like, I shouldn't have done that because I knew that would upset her. So Yeah, we actually spent about 4 hours on the lake that day. When she got off work, it was around 7:30. I met her, pulled up to the dock, and her and Hunter jumped on the boat, and we're able to take advantage of another hour on the lake. So we're definitely enjoying the boat so far.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Tell me, what's some of your favorite parts about the 205 that you have?
Well, the 205, I mean, and feel free to speak freely, but some of my favorite parts about the 205 Sport is when we've taken it out, it's most of the time it's us three, but we've had times where it's been up to as many as 7 people, and you have plenty of space. And one of the things I was concerned about, which everybody talks about, is the fuel, and it gets great gas. I mean, we only had to fill it up. One weekend we spent 2 days on the water, and it was only like a half a tank, and that was running hard, and that's the other thing. A good segue to another thing I love about the boat is you can rip it up. I mean, it is fun. I mean, the thing, it goes so fast, and the more you learn how to drive it, the more fun it is, because it just skims across the lake. It's awesome.
And this is y'all's first boat?
We're
Is
beginning.
that, what in your research, what led you to Sea Ray, and what led you to coming to Hall Marine?
Well, I got the best analogy I guess I could use is it's a preconceived notion for me. Like whenever I don't know that much about boats, but whenever you think about boats, like Sea Ray's the Cadillac. So when we talked about getting a boat, I automatically knew that we needed to check out Sea Ray. First of all, if we could find something that was a good fit for us financially that we could afford, and that was it. Like walking in the door, and after talking to Matt's a great boat educator. He kind of took me through the steps and showed me the full portfolio of the different variety of boats that Sea Ray offers, and we felt like the 205 Sport was us. And it's something that, from a financial standpoint, it's something we could afford, and it's been a great experience so far.
And down at the marina, all of the veterans down there, the veteran boaters, they all, when we brought up that we're going to buy Sea Ray, they really thought that was a great idea and highly encouraged it. So.
Hunter, what's your favorite thing about the boat so far?
I like how fast they go.
You guys have
He
the
thinks
upgrade-
it's a babe magnet. That's
there
his
you go.
favorite part. so
How
far.
old are you, Hunter?
10.
You're 10? Have you been to the sandbar yet? No? You just wait.
Awesome.
How has boating impacted your relationship as a family?
It's really great. I think I'll let you go because there's not many things. We're trying to find things that we can do that he'll still enjoy. That because he's not a little kid anymore. He's kind of hitting pre-teenage years. So it's something we could all do for fun, and he could bring a friend, and everybody can enjoy it on a weeknight or on the weekend.
Yeah, I feel like that if we just want to get out or something, just go out on the boat and have fun.
Yeah. And you haven't even been out in the summertime. You guys have been out just in the cooler weather. You haven't hit the real boating season yet.
Yeah, we can't wait. But yeah, I mean, for me, it's been like they're saying, just a great family activity that we look forward to. But also, just like in our neighborhood, we feel like up until we got the boat, we didn't really feel like we were part of that whole community. So
Being on the lake.
since we've had the Sea Ray, we're able to network with the whole Marina community, and we've met a lot of really cool, like everybody. It seems like a lot of people that are in the boating atmosphere, that they're really cool people, and we've had a good time so far.
And you all live right here near Lake Wylie, near Harbor Town?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we actually live in Harbor Town. So.
Okay, yeah. It's amazing. We had a couple mention that the other day about, everybody waves to you on the lake, and it's just a friendly group of people that are involved in boating.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, and I will say this: prior to us getting the Sea Ray, we would walk down to the marina, but we didn't feel like we were welcome. We would go down, and it was almost like we're jealous. We're checking out everybody else's boat, and people were looking at us like, "Are you supposed to be here?" But now it's a sense of belonging.
You got a whole new group of friends, boating friends now.
Yep.
That's common.
Absolutely.
What made you guys think about get into boating at first? What was the first spark of, boating might be for us?
I think because we just living near the water, and the marina was right in our neighborhood and stuff like that.
Okay.
Good answer. That's it. I mean, the whole thing for us is you might as well not live at the lake or close to the lake if you don't have a boat.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the point of it? It's like, it would be just a huge tease. Like, you got the lake right here and you have everybody out there enjoying it and you live close to it. It's almost like they're just rubbing it in your face unless you have a boat and you're out there joining the party. You know?
I like that. The tease of the lake's just sitting out there just taunting you.
Yeah.
What would you tell other people that are considering getting into boating?
I would highly encourage it. I think there's a false preconceived notion about boating. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people will have, there's stuff, at least me personally, that I've heard, like the best 2 days of owning a boat, the day you buy it, the day you sell it. That cannot be further from the truth from our experience. I think that comes from people that don't take advantage of their boat. I mean, I think that comes from people that buy a boat and then never use it or don't maintain it. But for us, it's been a great experience. And I would highly encourage it if it makes sense financially, which it has for us. We've got a brand new 2012 205 Sport, and it's well worth. For us, I mean, it's, last year we went to the beach, 10 times? Like, we're not even, like, this year we kind of justify it financially by, why go to the beach? We got the lake right here and we got a boat right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's definitely going to cut out a lot of vacations.
So this, your family vacation is anytime you want to run down to the boat and go out for a couple hours?
Absolutely.
That's perfect. If somebody's watching this video, why should they call us here at Hall Marine or call me?
Well, me personally, if I run across any of my friends or anybody, co-workers or anybody that I associate with that is interested in buying a boat, then I'm going to send them directly to Matt Sellhorst at Sea Ray, because first of all, the whole hesitation, when you go to buy a new car or it's in the beginning, you don't want to really talk to anybody because you don't want to feel that pressure to buy. And when I went in to talk to Matt, it was more of just a educational experience in the beginning. It wasn't even, he wasn't trying to push a boat on me or anything. I mean, he just started off by asking me, questions to get a good feel for, what I was interested in. So, and the product, you guys sell top of the line product, and I would not hesitate to send it. You would be the first guy that I would send any family, friends, co-workers to, without a doubt.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Let's talk about the training. You're a first-time boat owner. First time you guys have, I don't know, had you driven boats before?
No. I've driven a boat before, but I've never docked a boat.
Okay. Talk about the training process and how easy or hard was it to figure it out?
Well, that was one of the things, because it can be intimidating the first time you drive a boat. And that was one of the things I loved about my experience, was once we purchased the boat, that wasn't it. I mean, it goes on. The relationship, we feel like we have a good relationship with Sea Ray, and Matt's been there. I'll get emails, phone calls from him, just calling to check up on us.
But come by a few times for questions, and he's always here and happy to answer our questions, even if it's later in the evening and most people would really want to go home. He still stays and talks to us and answers our questions and does whatever we need to get done.
And that was, for me, the biggest thing was he spent a good 3 hours with me after I purchased the boat, just going through different training, show me how to tie knots, show me how to dock the boat, show me the different rules on the lake. I mean, I was really impressed with, after the sale, that wasn't it. It was everything after that, so really impressed with the whole process.
Do you feel comfortable, Brianna, having your son on the boat with you as a first-time boater out there? And how's the safety factor for you?
Yeah, completely. I can just tell by the way that Derrick drives it, and he last night he docked it, first try really quickly, and the water was kind of rough and everything. I don't know. He's just really come a long way from not really knowing anything, and even teaching me a little bit too. But I feel very confident with Hunter being on the boat with us.
And we've actually had Hunter's driven the boat too, so he started to pick up, and he's pretty good at it too. Just out in open water, of course.
What do you think about that, Hunter? That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Now, have you been out to inner tubing or skiing or wakeboarding yet? A little cold still?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you planning on doing that?
He's got them all ready to go.
That's what he got.
You've already got the gear.
Why don't you?
Oh, you did. That's awesome.
What else did you get?
got a kneeboard too.
You got a knee
Everything
board?
he got for Christmas was associated with stuff
Was
for the
boating
boat.
related? That's awesome. I remember our Christmases like that as a kid. All right, so when you got the boat, I don't think you knew about the boat when they first got it, did you? When they're, what did you think about getting into boating? Did you tell your friends or anything?
Not at first.
Not at first?
Eventually, yeah.
What did they think of it?
I think they were just.
They're a little bit jealous of you having a boat. That's awesome. Well, anything else you would want to tell people that are considering boating or are researching a boat purchase for their family?
I don't think that we're the people that really, I don't know, we don't spend a whole lot of time on anything like in our life, so we're not really gonna spend hours and hours on the, to try to like wash the boat and do different things and maintain the boat. So for us, it's the easy maintenance, and the way that we can just hop on, walk down there, hop on the boat, go. We don't have any issues. We've put how many hours on it?
22 hours.
22 hours on one that we get.
And we just like Matt was saying, it's not even
December,
summer yet.
January, February.
That's
yeah.
what's so impressive about it. It's not even. It's still. I mean, just barely spring. So.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely the ease of it all is great. And we haven't been overwhelmed by it or anything.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't want. I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself. But I would just highly encourage it. It's been a great experience so far. We love it. You want to add anything, Hunter? Preach it to the choir.